So guys, this is just getting more and more confusing to me. This whole submarine that went down, explore the wreckage of the Titanic, and now the oxygen is depleted. Alright, so the 5 passengers reported to be missing on board the submersible Titan include Paul-Henri Nargeolet, Shahzada Dawood, whose son Suleiman is also on board, Hamish Harding, and Stockton. So what do we know about these passengers? Well, firstly, they are high-profile billionaires in own right. Shahzada Dawood is a vice chairman with the Pakistani polymer and chemical company. According to the New York Times, the Dawoods come from one of the wealthiest families in the country. Shahzada Dawood is also on the board of directors for SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Institute, which bills itself as America's only organization wholly dedicated to searching for life in the universe. Well, that alone raises some suspicion. With the current alien agenda going on and whistleblowers like David Grush and Dr. Stephen Greer coming out with aliens and UFOs, it's just amazing that this guy is a director on an institute that involves aliens. Hamish Harding is a 58-year-old pilot, businessman and explorer, billionaire. Harding holds 3 Guinness World Records, including one for the longest time spent in the deepest part of the ocean. On a single dive, he plunged to a depth of 11,000 meters on March 5th, 2021. Like Dawood, Harding has a keen interest not only in the depths of the ocean but also the heights of space. He was part of a Blue Origin flight, the space tourism project founded by Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos on June 4th, 2022. In keeping with the streak of daring adventures, Harding booked a ticket to see the Titanic in June of 2023. Paul-Henri is the director of a deep ocean research project dedicated to the Titanic. The 77-year-old was a member of the first manned voyage to the wreckage in 1987. He visited multiple times since and supervised the recovery of more than 5,000 objects from the site. The former French Navy officer has come to be known as Mr. Titanic because of the obsession with the ill-fated ship. He wrote a book in 2002 titled The Depths of the Titanic. Stockton, CEO of Oceangate Expedition, is also one of the passengers. The American-born Rush reached the level of captain with the United Airlines in 1981 at the age of 19, the youngest jet transport-rated pilot in the world at the time. He graduated from Princeton with a degree in aerospace and engineering 3 years later. He founded OceanGate in 2009, overseeing his financial and engineering strategies. The goal was to make the company the world's leading provider of crewed submersibles for charter and research. Now here it comes. So all of these guys has a few things in common. One being adventure, and the other a set of special skills. We have 2 pilots well known in the aerospace and engineering circles, one guy that knows the wreckage of the Titanic like he knows himself, and the other guy rolling in dough with knowledge of aliens and making contact with them. This sounds more like an expedition to find something down there, and I'm not talking about the Titanic wreckage. The question is, did these guys know about something down there, and did they actually found it? By now the oxygen will be depleted in the submarine. Did pick up banging noises, but I have not located the sub. This is really stranger than fiction. 4 rich intelligent individuals pays $250,000 each, gets in a submarine that is actually just a tin can with no windows, with a small screen to see what's going on outside, controlled with a gaming controller, with no tracking device on board, and allows a kid to join them. This sub was not even classed to conform to safety standards. Something is fishy here, guys, and it's not the Titanic. Share your thoughts and let me know what you think. What were these guys really doing down there? And I mean, with all the technology, to search for lost ships and, submarines, why can't they locate the submarine? Is it so difficult to pick up where this thing is? I mean, they must have known this is where it went down. Well, this is where the Titanic is. They must be around the Titanic somewhere, on the sea floor somewhere. Why can't they find them? Now everybody is involved. All the rescue guys from Canada and from America, everybody is involved locating these guys. They just can't find them. They picked up the banging noise, but they can't locate the submarine. I don't know, this is just stranger than fiction. Well, only time will tell. If they find them, we'll all know what happened. If they're not gonna find them, then there's more questions than answers, and hopefully it will be investigated to see what actually happened to these guys. But with their knowledge and, with their money, anything is possible. Till next time, guys.